Someone called Child Protective Services on these festivals because they keep dropping the baby. The baby dropped from another festivals. Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? So yeah. So apparently, the baby, has been dropped from more festivals. Okay. Now I want to be 100% clear on this. DaBaby has been, because we're speaking about the festival, one specific festival in general, just so we can be clear. But he's being dropped from festivals that's months away. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like at this point, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so on Saturday, September 18th, come down to the music, Midtown, Piedmont Park, Atlanta. Tickets info at musicmidtown.com. Sponsored by Verizon. Anyway, on September 18th, there is a Music Midtown Festival. It's going to have Maroon 5, Miley Cyrus, Jonas Brothers, 21 Savage, Megan Thee Stallion, Machine Gun Kelly, the Black Pumas. Okay, and a ton of other people, obviously. Jack Harlow is saying a ton of it. Point is this. He's been dropped from this festival. I want to explain something to y'all real quick. And this is basically the problem that people have when they get blackballed, or like when you have a situation like Tekashi 6ix9ine. And this is what I was trying to explain before when people were saying whatever they were saying. I was, you can't tour. If you have problems with individuals on it that are, you can't tour. Literally, what just happened to DaBaby. Remember, Tory Lanez, is Tory Lanez invited to any of these festivals? I'm just asking for a friend. Tory Lanez cannot come to these festivals. I don't think he's, find me a festival he's on, is he on any rosters, any lineups? I'm curious. Anyway, so what I'm thinking happened is, just so we could be clear, is when DaBaby brought Tory Lanez out, a couple of things happened. The first thing that happened with, there's a problem with what he said. I'm not going around that. There's an actual issue with what he said. If you don't understand that there's an issue with what he said, I don't know what to tell you. But there's an actual issue with what he said. Even if you want to not even talk about what he said about the dude in the parking lot, giving the misinformation about a person catching HIV and dying in 2-3 weeks. How long has Magic Johnson been here? Charlie Sheen hasn't passed away neither. All right. Shout out to the person that was breaking that down in the comment section on Twitter, on Instagram. So what I'm saying is that, yeah, that's a problem. But what he also did in addition to that is he brought Tory Lanez out on stage. They're not booking Tory Lanez for a reason. Tory Lanez is not currently getting booked. Him bringing Tory Lanez out on stage is like a middle finger to the festivals. Tell me what festival Tory Lanez is booked at. Just in all fairness. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny with it. So there's a good chance there's a reason why Tory Lanez isn't being booked on these festivals. You understand what I'm saying? So now guess what? You're not going to be booked on these festivals either. And that's what I'm getting out of this. Besides what he obviously did that he shouldn't have done. This is just the extra, get out of here, kid. These mistakes, you're going to have to pay for some of them. Also, might I Something that the individual was breaking down was in the comment section. I believe it was on Axe page. Something else that the individual was bringing, I think I commented on the actual comment, so if y'all want to go read it all for yourself. But another thing that the individual was breaking down is that Elton John spoke out, and one of the main reasons why Elton John spoke out is because he spoke about AIDS. Elton John, this is not me being funny, I'm pretty sure everybody has lost close friends. You understand what I'm saying? So also, Elton John is friends with both of those two people that I just mentioned. Michael, I wouldn't be surprised if he was friends with a Magic Johnson, or at least knew him as an acquaintance. And you understand what I'm saying? So the point in which I'm making is that when Elton John came and he spoke out and he said what he said, it wasn't just because he's like, I'm speaking out in defense of people in the LGBTQ community. He's literally speaking out because you have a platform that is huge and you're giving misinformation about HIV/AIDS. We had issues where people was like, it was damn near, I can't even explain it. Like, if you wasn't around in the late 80s, early 90s, the stigma that surrounded even the idea that somebody might have had caught that one of those had, you know, that virus, I can't even explain it to you. So he made a couple of mistakes here, is the point at which I made. He's off of that festival, and he's off of a couple of more festivals. Hold on, just so we can be clear, that besides that festival that I just mentioned, DaBaby will no longer be at Austin City Limits, iHeartRadio, either. They saying because of the comments, but he's not going to be at those either. It's a dub. Remember, Rock Nation is like, don't they book these things? It's a dub. He's a dub. I don't know what to tell you. Gotta watch what you do and say. Sometimes people think just because everybody thinks they're right, homie. Everybody thinks that they're right. You get it? So just because you think you're right, that's not a good enough reason to do a thing. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know what y'all think about this. And for all of you people that keep saying, yeah, baby, fight this. Are y'all spending money with DaBaby? I'm curious. Because it's always the people trying to tell you to do something that's going to sacrifice your income. It's always the people telling you to do the thing that's going to, and that are not even the people that's purchasing anything from your brand. So what I want to know is, all of these people that keep talking about how DaBaby should stand on his square, don't move off his spot, he should double and triple down. All of those people, do y'all spend money with his brand? And if so, how much? Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. From the concrete jungles to that frat party when you was the Michael Jordan of beer pong. Gorilla edibles. Eat ya high.
I be on my grind, it be on my mind, that's why I keep that pine, when I'm on that grind, I be on my grind, it be on my mind, that's why I keep that pine, when I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.